One of the greatest parts of E3 is to watch the dynamic between Wombat and Shipwreck, because Wombat, if you remember from previous Wombat, this is your third E3, right?
Yes.
Third. Okay, so if you remember from the first E3, Wombat went crazy and just like took everything, even like the bags. He would any piece of swag that was remotely available, Wombat went for it. And as a veteran E3 goer, that's considered, and like somebody with a media badge, that's considered, what's the word, Shipwreck?
Bad form.
Bad form?
That's fine.
Okay.
It's just...
I know, but so next year we realized that, I think we've come to realize that Wombat is going to take t-shirts and that it's in everybody's best interest just to understand that Wombat is going to take t-shirts.
Yeah, it's everybody's best interest to just like stop and look around behind us every once in a while to figure out where he's wandered off to.
And then the best is he comes back with the shirt and then he asks Shipwreck to put it in his bag to carry it around.
That's my favorite part.
Right, but it's funny and yeah.
A lot of it is the humor.
Anymore.
Why should it bother you? First of all,
it does well because it used to bother me because I would care what people thought.
Well, that's your own problem.
Yeah, that was my own problem. Absolutely, that was my own problem in a way.
And I'm not the only one. I mean, Shipwreck probably. How many shirts did you take? Like 5, probably.
I think I brought home 4.
Yeah. See, I was almost right. I was off by 1.
But he was a little more choosy in the shirts that he took, I would say.
Was he?
I think so. I think
I was a little bit more discriminate. And
I don't know.
I think all the shirts that I got were like handed to me while I was playing a demo, or
it was on your seat at a presentation waiting.
Right, something like that.
Yeah, there's only one shirt I got that wasn't from playing a demo or at a presentation.
Right. It's just funny. It's nothing bad. I found it. One of the things that was enjoyable for me was just watching that dynamic between you two. And like Shipwreck and I would be walking down the street and there'd be people handing out things on the street, and Shipwreck and I would be talking about like what a waste of time it is. Nobody has time to stop and scratch off something to see if they've won. And it's just like, I can't even believe that people bother. And then, of course, we turn around and there's Wombat with the scratch off.
That's because the woman handed me a card. I wasn't even paying attention.
It's funny. It was funny.
She handed me a card. I'm like, oh, it's a scratch off. And scratch offs are fun. Excuse me for living. As opposed to Mr. Shipwreck wants to talk to every homeless person that asks for money. Every homeless person. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Not today. Excuse me, farm boy.
Nothing bad to say, I don't think.
What's wrong with that?
Because I don't talk to anybody. I just walk
Except
past.
the people who are handing out.
You just go put your hands wherever you want. Are those Hot Wheels in that container?
Hot Wheels are cool. My son collects Hot Wheels. I'm not going to get a Hot Wheels.
Wombat got caught with his hand in the Hot Wheel handout.
My
basket.
hand was never in the Hot Wheel basket.
It was. I saw the woman slap like.
She didn't slap my hand. You're over exaggerating to tell a tale.
She put a t-shirt over it.
Tell your story.
She blocked the basket with the t-shirt.
Because I leaned over to see what was in there.
She saw the look in your eye. This guy's gonna just put his hand right.
Because there was part of me that's like, that can't be a whole bin full of Hot Wheels that they're giving away. Again, my son collects Hot Wheels.
4 or 5.
I cannot believe they're giving away these 97-cent toys.
Well, I just thought it was surprising because it's not usually the kind of thing they give away. You know, at E3, usually it's like T-shirts or stickers. Not that I took any stickers. So
the woman saw Wombat licking his lips.
And then I played the Hot Wheels game. And they gave me a Hot Wheels
instead of the
card.
game that you entered that booth to play.
Because I wanted to get my son a toy. I fail to see how that makes me a bad person.
Right.
No, it's just funny to me.
It's fun.
The whole reason we went to that booth was because you wanted to check out Lego Marvel.
Which I got to watch you guys play.
The difference is 2 years ago, that would have really bothered me. Last year, it would have bothered me a little bit. And this year, it didn't bother me at all. It was actually made it better because it was just funny. Because Shipwreck would just be like, what's happening? But yeah, it was good. Oh, and we can do a watch this bitches because we saw Man of Steel while we were there.
Yes. So are you glad that I was there? Is that what you're saying? I want to hear it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we like
you there. It was a good time.
Yeah. I thought
everything went great.
Well, Shipwreck and I made an agreement, really, where, no lines. I wouldn't take
for free
anything
stuff,
that
for
for
swag.
free. Yeah, no lines. I couldn't wait on a line for anything.
Right. But you broke that. I saw you break that.
You did break that.
Where?
You broke that at the Halo. At the Halo.
Well, the Halo thing. No, there was no line. That's why I went when I went.
No, that was a lot. I mean,
we saw you in line
was a
because we
short
were
line.
in the.
It was a short
we
line.
were in
it was
the
a
Xbox
two-person
booth,
line.
walking out of the Xbox booth, and we're like, "Where's Wombat?" And then you were in a line.
Because I wanted to play the game. I wanted to play the game.
No, you did not. You wanted a Halo T-shirt.
They
and then
didn't
ran out of
have
Halo
any
t-shirts,
T-shirts.
So you got Halo figures.
Exactly. I got Halo mini mates and a wallet
anyway,
and a Halo wallet,
it was great.
which is terrible.
My only Wombat complaint for this year.
Oh, I like
that-
this.
Was what?
What is it that I wasn't with you enough?
What? No. That you know what? It's not even a Wombat complaint. It's more of like, I don't go to America that much, and I'm just not used to loud, like people talking loudly. So
I'm also a Jew
It's more
from
like
New
culture
York.
shock for me. You know, Wombat is the deliverer of culture shock. But it was great, Wombat. You had a good time?
I had a great time.
Did
You know what?
Enjoy Man of Steel?
Watching Shipwreck roll his eyes at me is never not funny.
Right.
You know when I rolled my eyes at you most, I think, was after Man of Steel was over, and you looked at me and gave me 2 thumbs up. And I just stared back at you in
Well, that's
disgust.
because that was for the reaction that I knew I was gonna get. Trolling Shipwreck in person is as much fun as it sounds.